So today we will learn what is the ether channels. Okay. So till now we were having single link. This is our one switch. This is our another switch. Right. If I have one link connected, if I connect more than one link, what will happen? STP will block second link,
Mhm.
right? Correct. And I have
Yes.
this link as a active and this link as a standby. When this link goes down, link will become active. That's how the traffic was flowing till now without ether channels, right? Now what will happen if we have a ether channel? One minute. So when we have a ether channel, what will happen? We can combine two links. What I can do? This is link one. This is link two. I can combine both the links and I can add both the links in one group. So what will happen? This link will also passing a traffic and this link also is passing a traffic. Okay. So why do we do ether channel? To have multiple links active at the same time. Okay. For a redundancy purpose or to increase our bandwidth. So, see now what is happening. Suppose this link is 100 Mbps link. Okay. Fast Ethernet. This link also 100 Mbps. But my business or my users are saying I am getting a slow internet connection, right? Because at a time this link is active and this link is not forwarding traffic. This is just in a standby. Suppose we have PC here. We have PC here. Okay. Now what is happening? If this PC wants to communicate with this PC, traffic is going in this way and return traffic is also coming this way, right? This link is idle only. There is no traffic passing at all from this link because STP is blocking this link. But when I add both the links in one bundle and we have more than one PC, assume now. So first PC traffic can go with the link 1. Second PC traffic can go with the link 2. Like this, all the links will be getting utilized and your traffic will be your users will have a better experience. Okay. And even if one link goes down, the traffic can still go with the second link without any issues and all, without any STP recalculations, anything. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us see. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on. Now suppose if I take two switches, switch 1, switch 2, I'll connect two links now. This is one link, 0/2. Okay, now let us see in couple of minutes what is going to happen. You see now one link is in a standby mode. The color orange means there will be no traffic going from that particular link. 1 minute, hold on guys. Okay, so there will be no traffic going from that particular link actually. Only one particular link is sending active traffic and all the second link is in a standby mode. How you can check that? If you go and check show spanning tree, F0/2 is in a alternate blocking stage as of now, right? Correct. Now what we want as per our topology, so as of now this is active, this is standby, right? So what I want, this should be active, this should also be active. I want to group both the links and make it an active link. Okay, so how I can do that, let us see. Go to config terminal, interface, just hold on, give me a couple of minutes. Fast Ethernet 0/1 channel group, then whatever the group name I want I can give group 1, then mode I'll give it like on. Then again I have another link interface fast Ethernet 0/2, this also I'll give channel group 1 mode on. I want to give both the interfaces in one group, right? So that I gave show ether channel summary. Same thing I need to give it on another side also. I'll give it on this side. Config T interface fast Ethernet/1 channel group 1 mode on. Okay, done. Show ether channel summary. Let's see. Okay, now what it is saying, port channel 1, this port channel 1 is having two members, fast ethernet 0/1 and fast ethernet 0/2. The number P port in a port channel. Then SU, what is S means, let us see, layer 2 interface, and U in use. Okay, so now let us see. I'll give it like, now you see both the interfaces are up here, also both the interfaces are up and running. Now let me go to show spanning tree. You see, I'll not see fast ethernet 1 or fast ethernet 2 now. I'll see just port channel 1 and it is active. Second switch also, let me see. Show spanning tree. Here also I'll see only one particular port, which is port channel 1. Now what is happening? Both the interfaces are part of ether channel, and whatever the decisions are happening, it is happening on ether channel now. Okay, and you, if you focused, so that is clear, right? How we are creating a ether channel, first thing. Hello.
Yes, clear.
Okay, now see, when we were creating a ether channel, if you focused, we have multiple things available. We see, have here, no, in not in this switch. Okay, this switch. You see, there are multiple options when I am giving channel group 1 mode: active, auto, desirable, on, or passive. So let us copy this, then I'll copy it here. Okay, it cannot copy like this. Copy active, auto, desirable, on, and passive. So there are different terms how we can configure ether channel. So see, there are two protocols used mainly in a ether channel. One is PAGP, second is LACP, then third is on mode, which is manually you are configuring how you are creating switch port mode trunk like that. Okay. Again in PSCP, PAGP you have two things. One is desirable and another one is auto. Okay. Similar to that, in LACP also you have two things. One is active, another one is passive. On means it will automatically create a ether channel. So what will happen? Desirable. Let us create one more table now. So what desirable will initiate a communication. Okay. Auto will not initiate any communication. He will just wait for someone to initiate. So what I am trying to say, suppose 1 minute, hold on. Now I want to create these both links in one group and I configure this side desirable mode. Okay, so what he will do, this switch will initiate a communication to this switch that I have two links. I want to bundle both the links in a ether channel. Okay, so you please accept my communication. If this side I did not configure desirable, if this side I configure instead of desirable I configure auto. Okay, and this side also I have configured auto, then there will be no ether channel formed between this particular links or this particular switches. Okay, so now let us try that particular way also. I'll remove this config t interface fast ethernet 0/1 no channel group 1 mode on. Okay, same thing for fast ethernet 0/2 no channel group 1 mode on. I removed. Now let us see. So ether channel summary, we don't have anything, right? Config t no interface port channel 1, done. I'll do same thing for switch 2 also. Config t interface fast ethernet 0/1 no channel mode channel group 1 mode on. Same thing for fast ethernet 0/2. I am removing ether channel configurations. Now let us see. So ether channel summary, we don't have any ether channel. Now what I am going to do, remove this side I will configure auto mode, this side also I will configure auto mode. Okay, now let us see after that, do we have a ether channel formed or not. Switch 0 config t interface fast ethernet 0/1 channel group 1 mode. What I am going to choose, I am going to choose auto. See what auto says, enable PSGP only if a PSGP device is detected. So let us see what will happen. Auto, done. Now I'll do same thing for a fast ethernet 0/2 channel group 1 mode auto, done. Show ether channel summary, we have, but it is down as of now, SD down. Now let us see what will happen if I configure it here also. Config t interface fast ethernet 0/1 channel group 1 mode auto. 0/2 channel group 1 mode auto. Show it the channel summary. This is down as of now. See, SD means S is in, what S means, a layer 2. D means it is down. The status is down as of now. Okay. Now let us see what is going to happen in couple of minutes. What I means, it is a standby as of now. Standby, standalone. There is nothing formed as of now. Now let me do a fast forward. I did a couple of fast forwards. Then I'll go to 1 minute. Hold on. Okay. So when we have created auto, there is no ether channel forming, right? So ether channel summary, both are down now. The so spanning tree, you won't see a ether channel as of now. You will see it is like a normal. There is no ether channel formed as of now. Why? Because when there is a auto, this switch, what this switch is thinking, if I get a message from another switch, then I will form a ether channel. This switch is saying, like, I will not send, I will not initiate a communication. Let other initiate a communication, I will accept a communication. It is like one person is sitting idle, here another person, he is in auto mode, this person is also on auto mode. Both are not initiating a communication, both are waiting for second person to initiate a communication. Okay, he is thinking why I should initiate communication, and he is also thinking why I should initiate a communication. Let the another person initiate a communication. Auto works in that particular manner. Okay, now let me change one location from auto to desirable, then we will see. Before that, let us verify one more time. Show it the channel summary, it is down only. So on switch 0, what I'll do, interface fast ethernet 0/1 switch channel group 1 mode desirable. Okay, fast ethernet 0/2 channel group 1 mode desirable. Okay, now let us see in some time. So with the channel summary, it should come up now. You see SU, so it should come up in couple of minutes. Show spanning tree, you see now port channel came. It should come up now. It is in learning stage previously, now it should go into forwarding stage. Now let me go to second switch also. Show spanning tree summary, sorry, show spanning tree. You see now port channel came. Show ether channel summary, now port channel is up and running, right? So now what we did the changes, instead of auto I changed it to desirable. Now what is happening, this switch said I will not have any ego now, I will initiate a communication, you please reply. So this switch is initiating a communication, and he is replying that yeah, I accept your proposal, I'll form a ether channel now. Okay, clear how desirable and auto works? Hello, hello.
Yes, clear.
Oh, okay, yeah, fine. So now see, as per our theory, at least one side we should have a desirable. If both sides also you have a desirable, that is not an issue, because anyone can initiate a communication and anyone can reply. See now in second switch we have auto as of now. So now let us see, it is in use, the protocol is PAGP. Okay, so now what I am going to do, this side also I'll create as a desirable now. interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 and 2 channel group 1 mode desirable. Okay, both sides now I have a desirable. Still there should be ether channel. Okay, show ether channel summary. See, still there is a ether channel. The ether channel will not break. Clear? Now for our table and our theory part, if you have a desirable plus desirable, ether channel will form. If you have desirable plus auto, still ether channel will work. If you have auto plus auto, then no ether channel. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
See, this desirable and auto, it will work on protocol called PAGP. 1 minute, hold on. So what are we are saying? This PAGP has a two modes, desirable and auto. Okay, and PAGP is a Cisco protocol. If you have any other router like HP or Juniper or a FortiGate, any other company router, PAGP will not work on that particular routers. Okay, then you have another ether channel protocol which is called LACP. Fine, you see there is one more protocol, we call it a LACP. Similar to PAGP, in LACP we have two more modes, which is active and passive. Similar to desirable, active will initiate communication as well as and response also, but passive, he will only respond. So in LACP case, what you need, either active plus active, then ether channel, either active plus passive, this is also ether channel. If you have only passive plus passive, then no ether channel. If you don't want to use all these active passive communications or initiate any communications, then there is another way, you call it a mode on. We don't want any communication starting, don't check if other side there is a ether channel configured or not, you make the port as a ether channel, it will automatically make the port as a ether channel port. Okay, then we call that particular mode as a mode on. So now let us we tried PAGP, now let us try LACP also. So now what I am going to do, I'll remove this, then this side I'll create a passive first, this side also I'll create a passive, then we will see. Switch 0 config t interface range. See, when I create a interface range, I can select multiple interfaces at one time. I want to create this configuration in F0/1 and 0/2. So I am giving 0/1 to 2. Then channel group 1 mode passive. So it is happening on both the interfaces now because I given a range now. Okay, first no channel desirable. I need to remove this command first. Okay, then I can give channel group 1 mode passive. Done. Then same thing on second switch. Show running config. Let us see first. desirable. Okay. Config T interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 dash 2 channel group 1 mode desirable. I need to remove this command, so no, I am giving it the end at the beginning of the command. Now I need to make this port as a passive port, right? Passive. Done. Now see, show the channel summary. Oh, still it is showing a PAGP. 1 minute. Show running config port channel. It is already there. Okay, my mistake. Config T interface port channel 1. No interface port channel 1. Interface range. Let me delete all the commands first. 1 to 2. No channel group 1 mode passive. Same thing on switch 1 I'll do. No interface port channel 1 interface range nothing. Okay, done. Show it the channel summary. No it the channel available now, and show it the channel summary. No it the channel available now. Now config T interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 to 2 channel group 1 mode. What we are going to do, we are going to create a passive now. Done. Same thing on a switch 0 interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 to 2 channel group 1 mode passive. Done. Creating a port channel 1. Okay, done. Creating a port channel 1. Okay, done. Show it the channel summary. Now both the links are down. Now see, we are using a protocol LSCP, but previously which protocol we were using? Let us see. Previously you see, whenever previously we created a ether channel, we used PAGP, right? But now when I am giving passive command, I am using LSCP command, LSCP protocol now. Let us see if we form a ether channel in some time. We are not forming any ether channel. Show ether channel summary. There is no ether channel formed. Show spanning tree. There is no spanning tree. There is no port channels showing here now, right? Because when we have a passive, there is no one to initiate a communication. Correct? Now I'll change on switch 0 from passive to active. Again, interface range. Instead of passive, I can give it like a active. That's all. Now let us see in couple of minutes what is going to happen. Still no response. So ether channel summary. Show running config. This is port channel 1. Okay. Mode active. Okay. Ports are down. Is it? Config interface range fast Ethernet /1 to 2. No shutdown. Same thing. Why don't know why ports went into a down state. Interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 to 2. No shutdown. Okay. Now this should come up in couple of minutes. Now you see we have ether channel formed. It seems. Summary. We have a ether channel now. Correct? Is it clear? Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So is it clear now?
Yes, clear. Only I have one doubt, like what is the use of that?
See, there is a lot of background noise actually. At least one person
No,
should
like
mute when one person is talking. Yeah.
no, like what is the use of this? Like
What is the use of Ether channel?
yes,
Yeah, yeah. See, as we had initially discussed, see, when you have two links connected, more than one link connected on one switch. Now I have first link, I have second link. This link is in active mode, and this link is just sitting idle, right? I'm not using the bandwidth of this link now. When this link goes down, I'll use this link, right? When I want more
yes,
bandwidth, suppose, see what happens in organizations. 1 minute, I'll tell you. When you are working, see, when you are working in lab environment, okay, fine, you can have one link and the connectivity will work fine. When you are working in companies, you want more bandwidth. You want the data should be flowing faster, right? You have here link one, here another link. Now here you have 20 users sitting. Here you have 20 users sitting. This is connected like this. This is connected like this. For 20 users, and this is here your internet is connected. Okay. So for 20 users, if they want to go to internet, how the traffic will go? It will take this switch and this particular one link, and it will go like this, right? There is only one link which is having all the load of 20 users when they are going to internet. And suppose this link is not 10 gigabit link, this is fast ethernet 100 mbps link now, or 1 gbps link. Now the users traffic which is coming, that is more than 1 gbps. Now each user is using 500 mbps traffic, okay, or 200 mbps. So 200 into 20, how much it would be? 4 gbps traffic, right? Now you have a link 1 gbps that will not be able to accommodate all the user traffic. So now in that case, what you can do, you can add more than one link. In that case, what you will do, you will add four links here. You will bundle all the four links. Then what will happen, if you have 20 users, 5 users will go from first links, 5 users second link, 5 users third link, 5 users fourth link. That's how the traffic will be load balanced between multiple links. But see, you can add links, but if you don't create the ether channel, what will happen, STP will block remaining links, only one link will be active, right? Is it making sense?
yes,
Yeah. So that's why we need to create a ether channel in some scenarios when we want more than one link to be active for our bandwidth purpose and all. Okay. Now some theory part again. See, in a ether channel, you can create a maximum of 16 links in one group. Okay. But only 8 links can be active at a time. Suppose you have two switches. You have configured 16 links. Here you have 16 links. Okay. 16 links you have created in a bundle. But out of 16 links, only 8 links will be active, and remaining 8 links would be in a standby mode. When any of the link goes down, out of 8, suppose 7 links are working and one link is down now. So from here, one link will come as active. Only 8 links can be active at a time, and a maximum of 16 links you can take and create one particular group bundle. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, then 1 minute, hold on. Then there are some more things. Suppose the port type, when you create a ether channel, port type should be same always. Suppose on switch 1, same example, this side you are using a fast ethernet ports. Okay, one port you are using as a fast ethernet, second port you are using as a gigabit ethernet. You will not be able to form a ether channel. Okay, either all the ports should be fast ethernet or all the ports should be gigabit ethernet only, then the ether channel would be formed. Okay, and if you are creating a ether channel, all the ports should be part of same VLAN. Either it should be trunk port, or it is, if you are creating it as a access port, it should be part of all VLAN 10 or VLAN 20, whatever, it should be part of same VLAN. So ideally what it is I'm trying to say, port configuration should be same. If you are having a one port configuration as VLAN 10 and second port configuration as VLAN 20, it will not have a ether channel formation. Okay, is it clear? Hello.
Yes, clear.
Okay, 1 minute. So now let us okay, fine. So that's all we have for ether channel. Now let us go with the CDP. What is CDP? Cisco Discovery Protocol. So CDP is what? How it will help? This is not a big protocol. How this protocol will help you? Now suppose you have one switch here, you have another switch here, you have another switch here. It can be many switches. This is connected like this, this is connected like this. Okay. Now from this particular switch, if you want to know what is connected on my fast ethernet 0/1 or what is connected on my fast ethernet 0/2, see, when you have a CDP running, another device should also be Cisco device only. You cannot have any other laptop or something to CDP to work. It will only work when you have Cisco to Cisco devices connected. So what when once you have both the devices connected, you will get to know from this particular device configuration command prompt what is connected on my other device. From here you will get to know what is connected on my F0/2. Now let us see what I'll do. I'll remove this particular line now. 0/2 is not required now. Okay, I'll have one more switch here. Okay, connector. First let me delete the ether channel only. No interface port channel 1. This also I'll delete. No interface port channel 1. Now what I'll do, I'll name this particular switches. All the switches I'll create a name now. Okay, I'll delete it. Now I need to, I'll go to switch 1. I'll give a host name, primary switch. Okay, you see, instead of switch it came to a primary switch. Now you can give any name, my switch, your switch, or Ganeshan switch, Srinath switch, whatever name you want you can give. Then interface, fast interface range, fast ethernet 0/1 to 2, no shutdown, no shutdown. Okay, this side also I'll give host name, second switch. Okay, then interface range fast Ethernet 0 slash 1 to 2, no shutdown. Okay, then I'll go to third switch. Here also I need to give some name, enable config t host name, third switch. Okay, now let us see show CDP neighbor. You see, if I give show CDP neighbors, I am getting to know on my fast Ethernet 0 slash 1 what device I have connected. I have this particular device connected. If I go again, you see primary switch is connected to my switch using fast Ethernet 0 slash 1. And what is another, this is my local interface. What is my remote interface? On primary switch, the interface is fast Ethernet 0 slash 2. So what this particular protocol is saying is my local interface is 0 slash 1, but other side from which port I am connected, it is 0 slash 2. My side it is 0 slash 1, other side it is 0 slash 2. Similar to that, if I go to switch 1 and see show CDP neighbors, you see this side I have fast Ethernet 0 slash 1. Another side also I have fast Ethernet 0 slash 1 only. It is trying to say us, right? If I go to primary switch, I'll get to know. Here I'll get two neighbors now. Let me maximize this. Okay. So you see, I have second switch, I have third switch, right? This was the old command. Now we have new. So you see, second switch is connected on my local port F0 slash 1. Third switch is connected on my local port F0 slash 2, right? Is it clear? How CDP will help you to know what is connected on my other side of the interface or other side of the device?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Okay. So now let us have some questions. What is the use of ether channel? Anyone? Hmm?
To have multiple links active at the same time.
Okay. Active links at same time. Okay. What are the protocols of ether channel? Hmm?